Okay, new ban list. I did see the first three limit ones because I was spoiled on Reddit, so I won't have a reaction for those. But I have not seen the rest of the list yet. So before I look into the list, let me just tell you guys what I want to see being hit. So Literalist and Star Seraph, these two decks are they did need to be hit in some way. Borrowlink and Fleur is also quite strong. I would be surprised if they got hit. Every other deck is kind of like I'm fine if they get hit, but I'm not really that mad if they don't. So yeah, let's have a look at the list. And yeah, as I said, I did see the top three limit ones. I know that Puzzlomno is at one. Yep, that is understandable. So they can't use it with Bishbalkin. I'd rather just ban Bishbalkin, you know, that's a problem card, but Puzzlomno to one is still understandable, and it does kill the degenerate Fleur Bishbalkin nonsense. BHS 2-1 is also fine. It's like I don't think it's really necessary, but understandable. Casitas, I think it's how you pronounce the name. Casitas to one is kind of a meme, like people saying that this card can be unbanned, unlimited even. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. This card is it shouldn't be too big of a problem, especially when Eclipse is in the game right now. There are tons of ways to get rid of monsters without targeting, without destroying, with a card effect. So this card is fine at one. It is annoying, so I'd rather it stay banned, so we don't have to see this card ever again. But realistically, it's fine no matter. It's like one of those cards that it's just not fun, so I'd rather not see it. But it's also just fine in terms of like power level. And that's it. That's the limit ones. Okay, let's have a look at limit freeze. Star Seraph Scepter, not necessary because the skill is what's the problem, right? I don't think any of the Star Seraph cards need to be limited. I think those cards are quite weak on their own. It's just a skill that's insanely broken. So I think the skill is the only thing that needs to be hit. Same with like the Tachyon stuff, right? The Tachyon cards themselves are like terrible, but it's only the skill that makes them super consistent, play through interruption, and stuff like that, right? So Scepter to 3 is unnecessary, but I guess it's fine. Contact. I mean, this card is fine. Yeah. Nice to see some more Dark Lord unhits. I am excited to play Dark Lords with more copies of their cards available. It should be limited free or unlimited a very long time ago. Yep, Sanctified Dark Lord. I'd rather them both be unlimited, but I guess that's fine. Ghost Trick Scare? Huh? What does this card even do? Target any number of face-up defense position monsters you control will change them to face-up defense. Count the number of Ghost Trick monsters among them. And then, well, that's just like a worse Eclipse for Ghost Tricks. I guess that's... So they don't have like 6 Eclipses. Which I guess that's fine. I mean, it's just limited free. It's not like at 1 or anything. It's fine, I guess. I don't know what they're doing with these, but I guess. And then unhits, okay. Spoofing. Oh my god, I don't want to see Altergeist. It's such an annoying deck. I mean, the deck is not that good, but it's like it's completely understandable that they will unhit this card. But just I don't want to see it. It's so boring. I don't want to see multi-faker being activated for like 5 times in the course of a game. And yeah, okay. Dragon Pit is fine because the Raging Pendulum skill is already nerfed and nobody plays this card anymore. Revenge is fine. Nobody cares. Pendulum Call is fine. Nobody cares. Pacifist should not be at free by the time it's released. I have no idea why Konami is so scared of this card. This card does absolutely nothing, and it being unlimited will not change anything. It's still completely terrible. Tone Scales is... Well, I guess that's not that big of a change, but it is... I mean, it is a bigger unlimit than any of the other unlimits because it is actually a relevant deck, but I guess that should be fine. Spirit Master is fine. It's fine. Memory is fine. Just Malphite is fine. I can't help but notice, but Shiranui's style Samsara is still unlimited. And even though Shiranui is not that strong, I'm fine with the deck in general. I'm not fine with that one single trap. It's just like nobody wants to see that trap. It's just boring, and it's still at 3, and that annoys me. That's all I have to say about this. Also no literalist hits, and that's I hope they hit the skill. Also no Borderlink hits. I hope they hit the skill. Rush Jewels, no changes. Cool. And that's it. Skill rebalancing. Let's see if they hit Borderlink, Star Seraph, and Fleur. I think Fleur is kind of fine. I just need. They just probably need to summon the monsters in face down defense. Otherwise, it makes the skills pretty fair. I believe, and also Literalist needs to hit like the skills. I mean, okay. Bane of Darkness. Who cares? Shooting in the sky. Fine. Clearing. Fine. I mean, Speed Roars are just like a power crept version of Wind Witches right now, and Wind Witches aren't even that good. So yeah, that's fine. Spellcasters Exchange, blah blah blah. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yep, that's the nerf. Oh. That's it. That's it. One skill nerf. So no Literalist kids, no Borderlink kids. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bane of Darkness. Who cares? It's fine. Just losing the restrictions of what you can summon, and now you can just shuffle back Shine Balls, so you don't have to break on Shine Balls. That's good. It's still nerfed compared to the previous version, and also they can't do the Sky Scourge nonsense, so that's good. But at least they don't have to suffer from breaking with Shine Balls, and also it's once per turn now, so you can use it multiple times in a duel, which I think it's fine. It's definitely good, but it's fine because it still can't search whatever you want. It's still you only grab Hyperions or exactly Venus. You still can't grab like a Neptune or something. And also like the tuner effect is still only one monster, so it doesn't really change any combos. The previous combos that post nerf that agents could do, they can still do. It's exactly the same. Nothing has changed in terms of like combo lines, but you just use the skill more often and also shuffle back garnets. Okay, so they brought back the Foolish Burial for any speedrun tuner. That's good. I think the skill is fine in today's meta. And then what was it? At the start of the main phase. Now it's during the main phase. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't think that really matters too much. Yep. And it's once per duel now. And that's it. That's entire skill nerf. It's once per duel. I guess that's fine. That's better than nothing. But I can't help but wonder if they could have done more. They still get to summon stuff for free from the deck. They have a lot less grind game now. The grind game is pretty terrible now. But I mean, they still have free sticks. They just can't play Eclipse, I guess, but they still have free sticks. And the numbers or the number of monsters they can play have not changed. It can still play free sticks, and everything else is unhit. The skill is still exactly the same, except you can only use it once per duel. I don't think that's enough. And yeah, okay, that's it. Thoughts. Immediately what comes to mind is that the skill ban list and the card ban list is not enough. I am quite disappointed in that they did not hit a lot of things that need to be hit. Borderlink is completely untouched. Literalist is completely untouched. That deck is like boring as hell. And I guess we have to sit through it for another KC Cup, which I do not look forward to. I know the deck is pretty new, but I mean Tachyon is a pretty new deck and they hit it pretty quickly. Yeah, Fleur, his skill is not hit. I think the skill is fine. Like, except for the fact that it summons the monsters in face up. It should be summoned face down like every other skill in the meta. There is no reason why they just get free monsters face up. It just doesn't make sense. Yeah, and then a Star Seraph, it could have done more. Yeah. Overall, not super happy with the hits. TLDR, they could have done more. And also, where are the Cyber Dragon Unlimits? They still haven't unlimited any of the Cyber Dragon stuff, like the diffusion over the Cyber Fusion and the trap. It's still at 2. Why? Why? Why would you do this? Super disappointed. I guess it does something. At least Star Seraphim is a tiny bit weaker. And Fleur can't do Bishbalkan nonsense, but everything else stays the same. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, tell me what you think about in the comments. I'm personally not very happy with it, but maybe if you're one of those people who play the meta decks, maybe you're happy with it. Maybe you're happy to play with the Lureless deck a little bit longer, but yeah. Yeah, not good. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.